You look at the Pelicans. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's McCollum. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP passes to Garland. Shot from 12. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Here's Williamson. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The right thing there to try to throw it away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
You're torching him! Keep firing!
That one is off.
Come on, MP! You have to make those!
And he sinks the second. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pelicans still look like they're getting going.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And what? That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets it back. And here's McCollum for three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
McCollum outside. Jones looking for an opening. To stop the run. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Just to do it. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Ingram with the steal. Williamson against Mitchell. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Here's Durham. It's McCollum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson finds McCollum. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allred. David?
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far, there still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And the Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And they'll get another chance. MP, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. Gordon Hayward comes in for Isaac Okoro. Ross is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Garland. Now here's Hayes. And the Pelicans miss again. Now here's Ross. He's covered closely. And MP throws it down.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Daniels. New Orleans moving it around. No good from Valanciunas. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Graham, the pass to MP. And they double up MP. Hayward is screwed on Valanciunas. And Hayward at the stuff.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Green. That is it. Well, here the Pelicans decide to talk it over. The inbound, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
So for New Orleans right now, up front it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting their hands up so far, making life difficult. That's good.
Nobody's as tough as you, MP.
So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
New Orleans making a switch here. Duran's checked in. Pelicans trailed by 17. Ingram passes to McCollum. Passes it to Duran. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. Mobley with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mitchell, this is to MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Garland, the pass to MP. Garland kicks to Mobley. Now, here's MP. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Williamson. Jones against Garland. Ingram outside. The pass to McCollum. And here is Williamson. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland, the pass to MP. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Duran. Jones from outside. It's tipped. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics was outstanding. He tallied 25 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Great. How impressive was it?
What every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now Ingram, nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To end the drive, and Duran slams it in.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Pass to Duran. And the rejection by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. one more reason why they're in control.
I see him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And he's got his first chance at the line. For New Orleans, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Hayward outside. He's looking for MP and finds him.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Ingram passes to Daniels. Ingram against Ross. And the rejection by MP. Wade with it. Valanciunas is there. And Wade slams it in.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
New Orleans got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the rejection by MP. 2 points. That one goes. 32 seconds left in the first half. Here's MP. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Garland, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And the dunk by MP.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Ingram kicks to Murphy. 3 seconds left. And the rejection by MP. And the ball. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety. Getting him something in rhythm and in space.
And so it's Cleveland controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Cullen passes to Williamson. Oh, that is just nasty.
the reputation of a highlight reel dunker. Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Now Ingram, after the missed three from Evan Mobley. That one good for two.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Inside. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
They double him with MP. And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
To the inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Garland. And that's now 30 points for MP. And so it's McCollum who'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 19. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Jordan, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Williamson with the ball. McCollum up top. Hits the jumper in space. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What you love about Hayward, a great finisher, but also an instinctive passer.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Williamson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That is just a careless. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Williamson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Murphy. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. The Cavaliers leading by 12. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. Randy Ingram's out there with McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the 3 slot.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
McCollum against Garland. Fades back. Second chance effort.
Exactly what you need to do.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Okoro's checked in for Gordon Hayward. MP kicks to Garland. Back to MP. And that one falls for Ingram. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pelicans trail by 11. Ingram outside. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Jones from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jones with it. It's McCollum on the wing. This is to Williams. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell kicks to MP. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by McCollum. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Here's trying to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell wide open. On the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Left side Jones for the 3. The shot that time not on target. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 22 is their biggest lead.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Mitchell against Jones. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram left side. Beyond the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP sets the screen for Garland. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Mobley is screen on McCollum. Garland with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they broke the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shot's good by Duran.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
McCollum against Garland. MP sets the screen for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
McCollum, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 6 points for C.J. McCollum. Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 15. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's MP. And it's Tiller. And he's able to get it back. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, you can go ahead. These guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
McCollum outside. Tries it from 9. Cavaliers with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up. And the first free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. And both free throws good for MP. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They double-team McCollum. Williams for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. McCollum against Graham. Outside Murphy. Freedom pulls it in. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession.
And the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Graham, the pass to MP. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Nobody closes like you, MP. Way to go!